Scarab is the power and the weapon. It's both. It's both.
It was supposed to be the whole premise of Avengers 2 and everything. He uses their arc reactor on his suit and everything, and then gives that, and that body is powered by the arc reactor. And Ultron is using that because that's that unlimited power source that Ultron would need. But instead, they decided we're going to go with the Infinity Stone and everything else. But nonetheless, the arc reactors were in the smaller bodies. All the other smaller bodies had arc reactors and stuff. And all his most powerful suits had arc reactors.
Yeah, all that's fine and well. But the Scarab is his own weapon. Like once it's attached, it becomes the weapon. It doesn't need to build machinery around it. It becomes the weapon.
It still needs somebody else to power it too. It needs
everything needs somebody else to power. What does that have to do with anything? Any weapon or any power source needs somebody else to power. That means nothing. That's a moot point for everybody.
Y'all know what you clicked on. We are here. Let's get right to it. We're talking about some of the most powerful items and sources.
Some are, some not.
Power sources and potential weapons in comics, all the comics. Okay, so what we got for the people, we are going to go straight to it. You see the picture. We're going to rank these bad boys.
Can I give you some of the rules?
Yeah, we got rules.
Yeah, we're based it on raw power, versatility, the influence in their movies, and their end. Not you can't. We're not going because the image from the movies. We're not going back to some deep lore of comic books that you may know and I know. Okay, so the masses is going to get destroyed for no reason at all. And potential and the pursuit of that weapon being fully mastered.
Okay then. Okay. Let's
get right to it.
Let's get to it and everything. Okay.
All right, so
not everything is pictured. We have 10 items, and let's start with number 10. Out of all the ones we got, which one do we believe should be number 10?
The arc
reactor. The arc reactor. Real quick, why do you say the arc reactor is like the weakest
because without
the strong items?
Without an Iron Man suit next to it, what does the arc reactor do? Just says that it's literally a clean energy battery.
You can say that about all of them, can't you? Without anybody touching it, it's just going to
you can say that about all weapons. But the Blue Beetle Scarab, for instance, makes its own arc. The arc reactor does not make its own arc.
You can make an arc.
You can make something for it, but you can't make it. All the other things you either have in your body, or you can take and you can put it on. If you just put the arc reactor on, even if you can't really see to put it on, because you got to have a whole thing. For you to put it on like Tony Stark, you have to have a hole in your chest and everything.
That's going to be something adaptable.
Yeah.
So it's just a whole. It's just
a battery.
It's just a battery.
It's just a battery.
I can't argue that one.
Really?
Yeah, I can't argue that one because like when you just say put it on, I keep thinking Venom. You put the Venom on, it becomes that. You put the Scarab on, it becomes the arc reactor. You got to build something to use it. You got to plug it in.
You got to be smart enough to build something too.
Yeah. Okay. So arc reactor at number 10 as the strongest items. It is the weakest out of all of these. Number 9. Any ideas for number 9?
Yeah. Super Soldier Serum.
Super Soldier Serum, Lord, and I think I know you were going to go somewhere like that.
It is.
Based off what you previously said, I can't disagree with that one.
You can't disagree. It's not as strong as any of these other things.
It's strong in its own right, but
I didn't say it was weak. I just said it's not stronger than the rest of the
rest of these things. Okay, we're gonna go with Super Soldier Serum at number 9. I'm assuming that I don't want to say it, but
in the picture, it doesn't have it on our thing, but we have
the
heart-shaped earth.
Wakanda Forever.
But it's a better version of the Super Serum.
Wakanda Forever. All day, all night. Unfortunately, because of the competition that it's going against, it might be in the race.
It's not like it is.
Calm.
I'm not calm enough to
calm that down.
I'm not coming. It is what it is. The facts are the facts.
The facts can be skewed. But for the purposes of this, we're going to let it be at number 8. That takes us to number 7. Any ideas of what you want to put at number 7? Because you still got...
I guess I want to go...
I say the radioactive spider.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Spider-Man at number 7, getting bit by a radioactive spider, getting all the Spider-Man's powers, climbing walls, spider sense, spider powers, spider tingle, and shooting webs. And depending on which universe you are, now you have web shooters or you have the all-natural webs and everything else. Yeah. So yeah, okay.
Depending on which Spider-Man you are.
Depending on which Spider-Man you are and everything. That's why. Okay, I'm okay with it being above Black Panther because you can argue which
Black Panther can't stick to walls.
Yeah, I don't know.
He doesn't. He don't have the spider sense.
Yeah, he has everything else heightened and everything else. But okay, so that's 10, 9, 8, 7. We are on number 6.
Compound V.
Oh, I would like to argue the Scarab. I would argue the Scarab at number 6.
All right, so here's my thing, right? Based on the rules, the last rule, potentially, if we're fully mastered.
Fully mastered, compound V.
Yeah. Here's my thing. Hear me out.
Homelander!
That's true.
Superman-like powers, multiple powers, Homelander.
Blue Beetle can literally make a cannon that can shoot through planets.
Homelander. Superman level power.
Planet destroying weapon.
If you are potentially enough to get that power, Homelander.
Destroying a planet with a single shot of your cannon.
Scarab at number 6. That's what I said. Scarab at number 6. There we go. Scarab at number 6, y'all. Scarab at number 6. Because he said potentially if mastered. If you get, that means if you get the luck of the draw and you roll the dice and you got the best powers possible, we are talking.
But you can have other powers.
Homelander level.
Yeah.
What did you say? Potentially, if fully mastered.
Yeah, but you don't know which powers you get. What powers am I getting?
All I know is the best powers that are out there. If you got,
what are the worst powers that are out there?
We don't care about the worst because
it's part of the compound V.
No, we're talking about strongest stuff, and the strongest people with compound V outpower your strongest Scarab.
I doubt it.
You know you don't. The strongest of a strongest possible person with compound V and fully mastered.
I've seen the Scarab fully mastered by other people who've had the Scarab, and they've gone to toe with some of the elites of the DC, but it wasn't in the movie, so that's why I can't argue. But wait until the new movie come out. If it ever does.
Scarab is number 6. Number 5. Let's see what we got left. We have 5 more to go, and what we have left is the Necromancer Sword, the X Genes, Compound V,
Symbiote,
the Symbiotes,
and the mask.
and the mask. So at number 5, which one do you vote for? Me personally, you're not going to like this. At number 5, I would like to nominate the Necromancer Sword.
You know, I'm not arguing with that. I'm saving my argument. I'm not arguing that.
Oh, really?
I'm not arguing the Necromancer. Even though, like, you know what? No, that's not true. Symbiote should be number 5. The Necromancer Sword can take out the Symbiote. It's taking out God. God is taking out gods. The Symbiote.
Okay. Okay. I can't argue that. Let's go. Right. I'm okay with that. Symbiote and Scarab are pretty much the same, more or less. Actually,
I'm not saying that.
Actually, yeah.
I'm not saying that.
I would switch that.
I'm not saying that.
I would switch it.
Switch what?
I would put Symbiote at number 6 and Scarab at number 5.
I'm okay with that, but I don't care enough. So,
okay. I
really don't care enough.
Okay. I'm going to switch it.
I don't care enough.
All right, so that leaves us with 4 more to go. We got Compound V, Necromancer, Compound V, X-Gene, and the Mask. Who do you nominate for number 4?
Necromancer.
Oh.
Well, so I had the Mask, the X-Gene, Necromancer Sword, and what was that?
Compound V.
Oh, no. What? Oh, Compound V is up. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Compound V should be below the Symbiote and the Necromancer Sword.
So you got Compound V at 4?
If I can get it
I would
lower.
like to put Necromancer Sword at 4.
I mean, Compound V needs to be lower. That's what I'm saying.
So your Compound V is definitely not in the top 3.
It's not in the top 4. What's number 5? The Symbiote?
Scarab. Scarab is number 5. Symbiote is 6. Symbiote is 6. Scarab is 5.
Okay, that's fine. Compound V should be next. It shouldn't be. It's there to not top 3. The Compound V is not top 3.
Okay, you know what? I'm actually not too bad at that one.
If I could, I would make it lower. But potentially what it could be.
No, you said you named the rules. What are we talking?
I'm trying to make the rules to make myself win. I'm looking for the backfire on me.
What are we talking about? All right, we're down to the last 3 and everything. We're down to the Mask, Necromancer Sword, and the X-Gene. Which is the strongest if you had to pick? Basically, this is basic. And when it comes down to the top 3, which one is
Necromancer Sword?
You would put Necromancer Sword as the 3rd thing you would.
Yes.
If you were to put these things on the 3rd thing that you would
Necromancer
pick,
Sword.
you would pick the
The
Necromancer
Sword of Necromancer.
That's a sword of Necromancer.
It's a Sword of Null. I know. It's a Sword of Null. I know that. But I'm saying, the Necromancer.
You would literally you would rather have. You know what? Now that I think about it, okay, I'm okay with that. I just thought about something else.
No, tell what you could. I'm saying. The people want to know.
No. I was like, if it came to rolling the dice and everything, I guess you would take the Necromancer Sword over Compound V, but okay, yeah. All right, Necromancer Sword is at number 3 for us here at Off the Pages. Oh wow.
Never thought I'd see the thing.
Definitely didn't. That leaves us with 2. The X-Gene and the Mask.
All right, hear me out. Hear me out.
Hey,
Hear me out.
hey, I'm not ready, and the people aren't ready, but
Hear me out.
we got
I'm picking in that Mask at number 1. Hear me out.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
We completely disagree. As a comic book fan, that answer is incorrect. As a comic book fan, your first answer is supposed to be the X-Gene. We've seen the potential.
Have you seen the potential
Even if
from
you
the
had
Mask?
a lower power level with the X-Gene,
Hold on.
hold on. You're still out there
Hold on, let me ask you a question.
doing stuff and everything.
Let me ask you a
But
question.
we're not talking about the lower half.
No, I'm not talking about that.
We're talking about raw power.
Raw power
of an
in their
X-Gene.
movies.
In the X-Gene.
In their movies. Not from the comics. In the comics, we can go to Franklin Richards and all of that. I'm talking about the movies.
The versatility of the X-Gene is great.
The versatility of the Mask is unlimited. He can do what he wants when he think about it.
No, it's not. No.
What can the Mask not do that the X-Gene can do?
We don't know that.
in the movies.
We don't know that it will corrupt you and make you completely evil.
It didn't corrupt
If he
it.
did,
In the
if
movies,
he didn't take it off, it was going to that point.
we don't know that.
It was going to that
He
point.
was able to take it off whenever he wanted to.
It also was going to fully engulf him, and he was.
We don't know that. That was never part of the story. It never said that in the story.
We knew it was going.
No.
It was completely implied.
I don't know that.
It was.
I don't know that.
It's from the power of Loki. It's
Not from the movie. We don't know that.
It is from the movie. It is from the movie.
Well, it's from the.
the mischievous god, which is
God.
Loki.
Okay, fine. Either way,
It is
it doesn't mean you can consume. You just have power.
the god of mischief,
It doesn't mean you're going to be
which
consumed.
is why everything he did was mischievous.
And fuck.
It was literally the plot, and everything he did in the movie with the wild cartoon-like powers he had and everything. No, the unlimited versatility and power and maximum amount that you can go with the X gene.
Hold on. Again, in the movies, what power level has been bigger than what the mask was able to do? When he was able to pull out stuff.
Any X gene?
No. I'm talking about in the movie. Not talking about the comics where we've seen them do some crazy stuff. Become godlike power. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what they've done in the movies.
Okay, Professor X won't by himself could just control his mind and stop him and put him to sleep.
I don't think he can do that to the mask.
I think he can.
I know he can't.
I think he can.
I know he can't. Because what mind are you taking over?
Matter of fact,
And then once you get in there, it's going crazy. Once you get into the mind of the mask while he's on, you're in a whole other world. You're in a whole cartoon world. You're not prepared.
you're not even in a car. You're ready for that.
No, you're not. He's never met a mind like that. Nowhere in the movies he's ever met a mind.
Most powerful mind.
I don't care if you're just because you're the most powerful.
He's been all types of mind. Everybody ain't out there ain't insane and everything. He's been lots of crazy minds.
And he's also not taking advantage of it.
He knows how to maneuver around.
He could do it in Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange 2. Yeah, he was having trouble with Wanda in there. He died in there.
Oh, another mutant? Another mutant?
She's not a mutant in there.
She's a mutant.
No. In that, she's not a mutant. She got her powers through the
She's chaos. I'm sorry.
She's not a
Ain't she
mutant.
chaos? Ain't she chaos magic too? All craziness?
But she's not a mutant. In the MCU, she's not a mutant. That's the point I'm trying to say. In the MCU, she's not a mutant.
And his power corrupts. So, no.
But you've never seen his power corrupt. Everybody who's had the mask was able to do what they want to do. They was able to do what they wanted to do at a bigger level. Like when the Martha got the mask. He wasn't doing all crazy stuff. He was doing still Martha.
He got crazy and got big and a monster.
Yeah, but he was still in control. He still do what he wanted to do. He wanted to take over the game. He still went over and took over the game. He didn't make him do some other crazy stuff. He wanted to take over the game. He was at a 7. It moved him to a 35 level. But he was still doing the same thing.
The mask at number 2.
No, I am not agreeing with the mask at number 2.
Writing it right now.
And that's not even your best premiership over there.
It doesn't matter. It's visible.
The X gene in the MCU has not been able to pull stuff out of thin air and use it as a weapon. Nobody in any of the Marvel movies or any of the X movies was able to pull something out of thin air and able to use it. No, nobody did that in the X Men. TV show. Damn it.
All right. So as the team player that I am, I will not repeat this list, but I will say that we have come to an answer and conclusion.
What's the conclusion?
Number 1 is the X gene.
No, that's not the conclusion.
What are you yelling for? My God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
That's not the conclusion.
All right,
So what is the conclusion?
we're leaving it up to debate. Of
No, we're not. Oh my God!
Number 1 and number 2 and everything. All right, we are in total disagreement of 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 are up for debate. We'll let you guys pick. Do you believe that
Nobody in X-Men movies pulled out anything out of thin air and used it as a weapon.
when you have whoever's X powers you are and you fully mastered it and the raw power of it, that you are completely powerful at all doing?
You can't do that in the X-Men movies. Nobody's done that.
I'm going to disagree with you no matter what. It doesn't matter. The most powerful one out there was probably Apocalypse, and he was all powerful. He had several powers. He was pretty,
And he could.
pretty dangerous.
And he would.
I think he would easily.
He would not take down the mask at all.
I think he definitely could take down.
He couldn't take out the X-Men. What are you talking about?
Yeah, because a bunch of people with the X gene ganged up on him.
Yeah, and they still don't have power of the mask.
Okay.
He'll have him in song and dance in 10 minutes.
He would not. He would definitely get out of that. Like he got out of everything that the X-Men were throwing at him.
Because they were
He would get out of the mask.
If he was so powerful,
not control too.
he was so powerful, he would have got rid of all the nuclear weapons. Because
And we have, I almost forgot about that. God dang, we have an X-Men that can adapt to any situation. And he would have easily
Hold on. Are you talking about my guy who died the first time the Billy came to their house? That guy? who
In the
adapted
comic books, he is.
No, we're not talking about the comic book. We're talking about in the movies, my guy.
Yeah.
In the movies.
Yeah, but
In the movies.
if he's alive,
But he died already. He's already
If he's
dead.
alive during the fight with the
He didn't even make it to the. He didn't make it through the first fight.
They did my
That was
man
a
wrong.
terrible. That was a terrible example.
They did my man wrong.
Should have won with Phoenix or something.
I have to bring that up every time. Thank you for bringing up the Phoenix.
There you go.
The Phoenix
That was playful.
outpowers
No, you can't.
everything that
In the movie, she was.
that had everything in multiple movies. The Phoenix Force come up and will outpower anything that
No, she couldn't outpower Wolverine.
with the mask.
Couldn't outpower Wolverine. Sad.
The Phoenix Force.
The Phoenix Force couldn't outpower Wolverine.
He said it.
Hold on.
I'm agreeing with it.
I know. I said you should have said the Phoenix.
We're
He's still not
we're
winning.
still here.
He's still not winning.
We're
Okay.
still here in the moment.
We're still in the moment. And he's still not winning. I'm gonna tell you why he's not winning.
It's the Phoenix Force.
In X-Men, in X3, all the X-Men did, all she really did with that Phoenix Force or whatever, wasn't even the Phoenix Force. She just unlocked her power down. She just disintegrated stuff. That's all she did. Nothing more, nothing less. You're not doing that to the man. His healing factor,
Why not?
his healing factor is way better. It's for more rare. It's more rare.
What?
Everything that happened to him.
You don't know the power of the Phoenix Force compared to the power.
I do know in the movies that she couldn't even destroy Wolverine. She kept trying to throw that disintegrating force at him. He walked her down the stack. Couldn't do that. The match would walk right through there like it's nothing. He would walk there in the skeleton, like, hey, what's going on here? And then stab her with the skeleton bone. That's number one. Number two, in the other X movie with Phoenix was in, which nobody reads. Nobody watches. So bad. They didn't really do anything in it. She just had the force.
Intergalactic, all powerful.
Yeah, she just had the force and just lifted up stuff.
To go with her already powerful telekinesis.
She accidentally killed her friend, and that was it.
Already to go with the most powerful telekinesis in the
Yeah, and
X-Men universe.
I'm not worried about it because you're not doing that. You know what the match would do? She tried to whisk him away. He'll pull out a goddamn what's the joint that hold down the boats? Those big boats, cruise ship, like anchor, hold it down. He'll pull it out of the thin air. He'll go into his pocket, pull out a goddamn anchor, a 3-ton anchor, hold it down, and then just walk down as he's smiling. And you know what he's doing? At the same time he's doing that, getting the Resident X-Men and song and dance. Probably doing the cha-cha. Walking her down. All the time. What are we doing here?
We're going.
It's the match.
X-Men gene.
No, we're not going the X-Men. Either I die or we're going to
You
match.
die, you die.
Except you're in the match because then you're not dying.
I'll tell you, when you use too much of it, it's going to get stuck to your face and it's not going to come off. We know this and everything. The power corrupts.
We don't know that.
And that
Because it
power
didn't happen.
corrupts. And that power did corrupt.
The dog had
The
it.
power will.
The monster had it.
And
And Jim
he
Carrey
was
had it.
corrupt. And he was corrupt.
He was not going. He
And
was
they-
already a bad person.
And all the power that it has is just strictly chaos power.
It doesn't matter.
And it's up close power. Yeah. You mostly got to be in
But he had a whole police force.
close quarter combat for most of that and everything.
What power weapon in don't you have to be in close quarter combat?
The Phoenix Force.
If you see
Hitting somebody from a distance.
he can hit somebody from a
And
distance.
she's a telekinetic. And she has
She can hit somebody
she
from
has telekinesis and telepathy. Okay? Professor X doesn't have to be in the same room with you. He just has to be in your mind. He got to be stopping you. Jean Grey is the same.
First of all, I seen him get in other people's mind and die. So I'm not don't tell me about what
No, somebody else got in their mind and died.
No,
He didn't get in somebody else.
No, he got in somebody else's mind and died.
No, they got in his.
No, he got to start with witch's mind.
No, she got in his mind.
No, not happening. He went into her mind. I remember this movie clearly. Clear as day.
All I know is I'm voting X, the X gene, and
You're voting wrong, Mike. And if you
He's voting the mask at number one.
of course.
What do you?
It's an unlimited source of power.
What do you as if this? The X gene is the strongest. What
In the comics, maybe.
What do you
But this is not
got? Vote?
comics. This is the movies.
The people, go in the comment section. Let us know what you think is
That's better chance
strong.
with the cartoon.
Is it strong? No, it's the cartoon is definitely what we're talking about.
You didn't watch the Mask cartoon.
Yeah.
Trust me. What he did in the Mask cartoon is unrivaled.
X-Men cartoon has everybody in there, and it's crazy.
Yeah. And see what he did.
Apocalypse is on a whole new level in the cartoon.
And see what the Mask. Go back and YouTube the Mask cartoon.
He's the main villain in everything they do.
And it's the reason why the Mask never lost.
Okay.
LeVar Ball never lost.
What?
Never lost. You guys let us know in the comment section what you think is the most powerful. Rank them for us with your own ranking. We have Arc Reactor, Super Soldier Serum, Heart-Shaped Herb, Radioactive Spider, the Scarab, the Symbiote, Compound V, Necromancer Sword, the Mask, XG. If you don't like our rankings, by all means, go in the comment section and let us know. Until next time, we are out.
Deuces.